Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream. I'm going to do your October the 6th spiritual principle a day in a meditation. I hope you're doing well this morning. Let's go ahead and get into that. It's entitled Safety, Security, Solidarity. The safe environment of NA gave me the chance to face my own fear. The security and solidarity that I get from the program gave me room to breathe. That comes from the basic text, coming home, sandwich. We aren't all strangers to experiences of solidarity before getting clean. Frequently, however, our safety was tied to keeping our mouths shut, a code of conduct that valued secrecy over good judgment. We'd have your back, all right, as long as that kept us safe and our behavior under wraps. We were constantly looking over our shoulders, barely breathing for fear of getting caught. Coming to NA is, on some level, a rejection of our previous sense of security and admission that we need help. Many of us are holding our breath when we enter the room of our first NA meeting. We fear we'll see people we used with, people we'd wronged. People might out us as addicts outside the meeting. Immediately, we see the appearance of solidarity in meetings, but can we trust it? We are encouraged to share about our past, what's going on with us today, and what we envision a new life to be. But when we are used to solidarity having so many variables, how do we know it's stable and secure now? In time, we breathe a sigh of relief, realizing we've made it home. A renewed consideration of solidarity may be to view NA as a group of survivors collectively fighting our disease, bonded by our recovery. We're told that we don't have to go through anything alone. And as we witness that very thing happening among members, eventually we allow ourselves to become a part of it. We strive to overcome our fears of not fitting in, of being vulnerable and intimate with others, of being honest and open and still. Sometimes we're successful in these attempts, other times not. But make no mistake, we are in this together, striving to make NA a safer place for every addict seeking a place to belong. As I continue to face my own fear, now in solidarity with my fellow NA members, I will make every effort to give others the same chance to breathe that I was given. Interesting reading. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the wee version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference just for today. Please and thank you. Can you relate to this meditation? Safety, security, and solidarity. The code of honor really wasn't a code of honor, right? But we met that code out there in the streets. We did it because that's what we needed to do to feel safe. And a lot of times we found ourselves in some very, very unsafe situations. And there needed to be like a code of silence, right? In order to survive it. And then we get into the fellowship and we think, oh, I used to use with that person. They know a lot about me. I mean, there are some horror stories, right? There are some horror stories out there of being out using and the things that we expose ourselves to, the things that we've done and seen other people do. Sometimes, as a consequence of needing to get high or wanting to get high, sometimes the things that we did it to get high, right? But there were some things that would unravel in the heat of things that we probably were not counting on. But once they pass, we go right back to the flick, right? So it wasn't secure. It wasn't safe at all. And then we get into the rooms and lo and behold, some of those people that we were out there with were given the same gift of desperation that we got. And they're sitting there wondering the same thing. I wonder if that person over there is going to out me. You know, sometimes jokingly people will look, at each other in a meeting and say something, man, we was out there together. We used together. That's not everybody's business. I mean, honestly, if we're keeping it 100, it is not everyone's business who in that room you were out there with. It's not. And even though it seems funny or it fits into my share at the time, it's not appropriate. But sometimes there's that culture of we was out there together and now we made it in here and it's gratitude being expressed. But let's be careful, right? We want to allow other people the same safe, secure atmosphere as we expect to be able to come in here and breathe, talk about those things that we need to, and not worry about hearing them again outside of the fact that we share them. And many of us have broken the confidence of meetings. It still kills me when someone says, who was at the meeting? Like, you weren't. You were not at the meeting. So why would I sit here and tell you all of the people that were at the meeting? That's breaking their confidence, right? Something as simple as that. So let's be mindful that we want to give others the opportunity to recover, to breathe, as it says here, that we've been given. My name is MightyStream. I've enjoyed talking to you. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose. I intend to. I am so excited about today, guys. I'm super excited about today. Today is going to be the best day. And I want for you to have a great day on purpose too. Okay? Talk to you tomorrow.